Hello and welcome to Rule the Waves 3, playing as Japan on Super Large Plus Plus, starting 1890. We have just concluded an invasion of Shanghai that led to a massive victory for us there, and we have now taken the city under our benevolent control. But we are not done yet. We are pushing forward, invading north into Liaotung, invading south into Formosa, and on top of that, we are going to do the start of 1892 review. So that's the best part. So let's jump in. And here we are where we left off. We just concluded the occupation of Shanghai, and we started constructing a 4-inch battery there for better anti-rebellion and anti-invasion protection. We are in the red, but it's fine because this one will be rebuilt in 2 turns, and this one will soon be repaired. Like we looked at last time, China has no navy. China needs no navy because they are a land power, I would say. They now have a single battleship building. Gonna be a better battleship than mine, but we saw that cruisers with quick-firing guns can sink battleships. So this one comes out in 2 years. 1.5 more like. They have 1 heavy cruiser remaining, comparable to my 3, I would say. They have 1 building that should be out next year. This looks a little bit more competent. And then they have some really good ones that will maybe match my 10,000 ton cruisers that should be coming out around the same time. Probably a bit too late to affect the war to any great degree. They have 2 light cruisers. Was sure we were chasing this guy in the last battle, but it turned out to be a corvette, despite shooting at it at literally pistol shot range. And they now have 3 remaining corvettes there and some small corvettes building. But enough talk, more action. So again, a battleship engagement. They will struggle with that. Yeah, they will be forced to decline since they actually have no battleships. A small engagement they can do. Fortunately, a small engagement in this era is always light cruisers because there are no destroyers. Sorry. Why not accept it? %, fuel, 21 knots. With 2 this time, but yeah. And we're locked in, so I will run fast until it unlocks. That was quick. Go to -2 and see what he has to offer. He's coming at us. Now it's turning away, so we go to maximum. Still at just 17. Sorry. Yes, it's another corvette. I wonder if his cruisers are somewhere else or if it's misreported. We will just do this. I don't want to spend too much time fighting this. Is this one with forward firing 10-inch guns, and 2 rear firing 6-inch guns? Yeah, we can take off the confusing fast mode. First hit of the day. It's struggling already. Jam turret, of course. As long as we keep turning and turning and turning, hit rates will remain low. Even at this range, it's just under 2%. I don't want to bother with this. Let's just kill him. For the love of God, guys, just hit him again and again. Okay. He has armor, you see, so the old have to slice him and dice him. It's very resilient. It finally sank. I'm not gonna use any time on this, so yay! Minor victory. The enemy has sounded a sabra about a negotiated peace with us gaining disputed border areas and some of their colonies. Prime Minister wants to know your opinion. My opinion is that this is a small war that isn't really draining our resources in any way, so it's only beneficial for it to continue. We have nothing to oppose us with, and once new ships hit the water, we can even start standing down some ships. So I would definitely like to continue this. So yeah, no common ground. Okay, yeah, that's comforting. And we are invading. Yay! Still no raiding. And we save. Almanac. We are down to 3. It still says 1 heavy, 2 light cruiser. But I don't know where they are. There is one. 1 heavy cruiser down in the Southeast Asia area. But where are there 2 light cruisers? I see a light cruiser. It's here, up in Northern Pacific. Okay. And the second light cruiser is nowhere to be found. Okay. So we don't know where it is, but that's fine. Now we have to do something new. If we want to go to Formosa, we will absolutely need to move ships into this area where we have a very limited or actually non-existent base capacity, so that's gonna take its toll on our ships. See that our super nice experience will go away, but cannot really be cannot do anything about it really. So we will start by no, we will not start by doing that. We will start by... Yes, we have two. I'm talking to myself here. All of these guys will move to Southeast Asia. And we will invade Formosa. We need to have some ships left here to continue the good fight. Just 4 light cruisers, that's not a lot. Battle in support of land combat. Yeah, they decline before we can decline. Coastal raid. 2 heavy cruisers. We can live with that. No. Save. Destroy bombardment target. Okay. Can do that. Gives us a prestige. No, points. Combat points. Whatever you want to call it. It's partly cloudy, fresh breeze, so we cannot go super fast, but I don't, with these ships it's not a problem. Maximum 28, yeah, we can only dream. Did I save? I don't. We are not locked in or anything, so we can just calmly proceed forward. Unknown ship sighted. There it is. Let's go squad max and deal with it. Oh, we have a runner. No, he turns. We angle to intercept. And we... Okay. It is the elusive heavy cruiser. Okay, yeah. We knew from the map report that they had maybe a heavy cruiser in the area. Oh, we're scoring hits, finally. Let me inspect the angle here. Yeah. This. We have taken 2 medium and 1 light hit, and we have a little bit of flooding, waterline, hull. Yeah. So flotation is not good. He's taken heavy damage. So squad max is 18. And he's doing like 19. This is very unfair, I would say. There he goes. Trying to run away. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you not turning? A rudder jammed center detach. No. Well, thank you, game. This is, of course, a bullshit game moment when the flagship suddenly... Wow. How lame was that? I'll just go sink some merchant ships. Still jammed. Still flooding. Finally have control again. The patrol boat is just 200 tons, so it does not contribute to the objective at all. No. We have the bombardment target here. Do we even have a high explosive ammo on board? High wind and haze. Wow. We have a coastal battery next to the target. Okay. Did we take another belt extended hit? Yeah. Let's focus on the bombardment target and see if we can actually hit that. Medium damage. No damage report. Light damage, oh god. One. Light division. Can't even target bombardment target. Not sure why, but now it's light damage. %2 hit chance. C state firing at unspotted battery. I have no idea why that battery is unspotted. Overcast, the spotting range is 20 something thousand. I have no idea. Just refuses to shoot the coastal no bombardment target. Ugh. And this guy has, of course, gone completely off the rockers. He's just bumping along the coast here. Not going anywhere. Sending him back was a mistake. Oh. And it has forgotten what it was shooting at. Did it actually go, or was that the battery? No, it actually blew up. Wow. I hope. Yes, because the battery is still there. So you clearly saw it marked as destroyed, but we are not getting the bonus. I don't know why, and I don't really care. Yeah, it's destroyed, but we don't get it counted as destroyed. It's probably just a very minor bug. Just let's get out of here. I probably knew better than to accept that battle, so I'm sorry. Enemy gains 100 victory points because the army does weird things. Finished her reconstruction, yes. Okay, Chinese raider in West Africa, so they have a light cruiser there. Africa. Or they had. Where did it go? Have no intel on it, but that's fine. Convoy attack, no. Convoy attack, no. Yeah, that's another. It was in Northern Europe of all places. Unfavorable weather, oh my god. So, ships under construction. Build ship. Rutaka. First one is hitting the water in 4 months. We still have a way to go before we have a full squadron. Yeah. Yes. Oh, of course, huh? No. Oh. $204. Yes. Do that. Sure. No, no, no. Convoy attack. Small engagement. No. And now suddenly, after things are going even more badly, they ask for a white peace. No. We will continue operations. The resolution here is random, so suddenly the politicians could decide that, no, we are going to make peace with our friends in China. Oh, stuff happens. Germany laying down some ships, China laying down more corvettes. Ship is delayed, steel shortages. China has commissioned a ship. Oh, interesting, then we can sink it. Peace negotiations founder, tension changes. Fighting in Northeast Asia, yeah. Chikuma, but I can't afford one right away, so let's wait a second. Let's wait. How much is a Chikuma? No, we can afford it. Chikuma. Chikuma. Over to everyone's favorite part of the episode, PowerPoint. So the 1892 analysis, tension and politics. We've been at war for 9 months with China. Obviously, no other nations are at war, but France and Great Britain are pretty annoyed with China. What we don't want is for them to declare war and start grabbing stuff from China. We want all of China's possessions. So there is that. So let's hope they don't join. They tried China twice for peace, but we said no, and the game said okay. We've taken Shanghai. We are fighting in Liaotung, and we are preparing to invade Formosa, but there was a delay due to bad weather. Our alliance is going strong and should last until 1895, mid-1895, early 1895, unless extended, of course. And this is why I didn't see any attrition on my ships. It's because we are using British bases in Southeast Asia, specifically Hong Kong. And that was also why that damaged cruiser I detached was trying to work its way around Hainan to reach Hong Kong. I was just confused because I didn't think about the alliance. And we took Shanghai, of course, and through invasion, so it's a new colony, so to speak. Docks went up to 8,000, building more. Not ready in 9 months, ready in 6 months. I've just confused the numbers. I will fix this before upload. Building a 4-inch fort in Shanghai, and unrest has dropped down to 1. That's very good. Budget has increased by 231, and we had those 5 extra colony points as well. So we have grown from 7.4 to 7.855. Budget modifier is up due to the war, so we're up to 20. So our yearly budget is now 166,600, which is good, but it's also kind of fun that in that one test run where I had all the good fortune, then my budget was 170 after 1 year, not 2 years, and without a war. So, but it could be a lot worse. So I'm not complaining about this. It's okay. Underlying growth okay. We can keep the war going and build a healthy amount of new ships. We only have 2,000 in maintenance, research going, intel, but we have almost 12,000 building, so that is very good. And our reserve has increased slightly from 18 to 22,000. Fleet overview. All is not well, however. China's fleet is gone. It's down to 24,000 tons. Spain is small but bigger than us. US is small but bigger than us. Germany is small but bigger than us. And the others are far, far beyond. But if you compare our budget to, say, Germany, that also has a very tiny start, you can see that there are 100,000 ahead of us. That's extreme, and they are building 5 battleships and 8 heavy cruisers. So they have to be really happy about that one. Yeah, good for them, but we have a long way to go. So we lost 1 heavy cruiser through progressive flooding. It never stopped leaking, and it sank before it could reach friendly territory. We have designed a 8,000 ton version of the light cruiser because we can build 8,000 ton ships now. So it's just basically an upgrade over these 6,000 tonners. So we'll put that into production soon. It's not all that expensive either. A pair of light cruisers will arrive in a few months, and a pair of heavy cruisers will be ready within a year or so, with the other pair coming later. Fleet review specifically for China. Their fleet is gone. They are building a battleship. They have one heavy cruiser, the one in the corner here, and it's pretty bad. They have these good heavy cruisers building in Germany, but we can pick them off one by one or by pairs as they appear. And they are down to 2 light cruisers and a few corvettes, I guess. 2 big corvettes left. And they are building new corvettes. Oh, gods. No. Sad. Lots and lots of corvettes. Small and big, yeah. Research. We have not had a single breakthrough in 2 years. That is quite disappointing. Others are getting the first machinery improvements. They are getting slope deck on ship design. Although France has it as a bonus tech, and I think Russia as well. So that's kind of cheating. Great Britain had another tech. I forget which. But basically, people are getting techs. We haven't gotten anything yet, which makes me sad. But the almanac says that Great Britain, with the most tech breakthroughs, is behind, so don't trust the almanac. Intelligence, we have raised China to medium, but in 9 months, so we haven't even reached low. So my timing on the Intel part there, not great. So we will increase intelligence on the rest of the world as well, now that they have begun researching. And that's it really for the 1892 review. Not a lot of stuff to cover that we haven't covered already. So let's jump in. So with the briefing out of the way, we can get back to actually playing the game. And I think we need to increase intelligence across the board to get basically better intel on everyone, I would say. So we will definitely spy on France and on Germany and on Russia, because they are a potential threat, and on the US because their research will be good, and also on Spain because they will perhaps pose a problem in the future. Something like that. We have to start somewhere. We can tweak it. We don't even have to go medium here. We can just go low, and just see what happens. I will eventually spy on Great Britain as well, but let's not overdo it right away. We are building. Research is fine. Fortifications fine. Map fine. Everything fine. I have 1 heavy cruiser and 4 light cruisers here, and all my corvettes. I have my battleship, 2 cruisers and 4 light cruisers in this area. And they would be hurting bad in terms of attrition if I wasn't allied. So I was expecting that because I forgot the whole alliance. We have 0 base capacity, but have 37 base requirement. So cool. Yeah, can just push on. Cruiser action. This is in northern China, so in Northeast Asia, of course. Estimated enemy forces. Nah, I don't think so. Small engagement. I may add 1 ship. I cannot add any ship. Decline will give the enemy 284. Yes, I will decline. This is better. Cruiser action, sand banks. 5 cruisers, I can do that. Oh, that was surprising. He didn't decline. It is saved. These are out scouting, presumably. Scouting screen. Going 12 knots. We have cloudy, gentle breeze. Kind of glad I didn't spend money on night fighting, because we had that 1 battle with bad visibility, but other than that, no, it would have been a huge waste. Oh, unknown ship sighted. That was very quick. Okay, let's get these guys on independent and line ahead, and just bring them up to 14. And this guy can come up all the way to 16, and then we can run for 5 minutes. Take it off fast. Harder to see what's going on. B. Going slow. What is it? A Corvette. Going really slow there. Go to 18. I will also go to 18. It's a Qian class. Oh, it's the remaining cruiser. Yes, okay. Good. Why not? Can run a little bit up. See, smoke not doing much. Very low hit chances. It's coming straight at me. That's secondary battery hit. That's fine. You guys need to sort out this formation. Okay, he's absolutely capping the T, and these guys are just making fools of themselves. Complete and utter fools. One needs to go squad max. Isn't even going full speed. Everybody's sort of falling out of formation here. Cruiser needs to Oh, keeps going forward instead of turning away. That's it's not the best of moves. There was much ruddering. Engine hit, but in the belt, so fine. Says 15, that could be because of excessive turning. I just don't want to burn out my engines right away. Let's keep going. The big guy needs to catch up, basically. This one has reattached, as you can see. That is good. One less ship to bothered by. This one penetrated the belt. Seeing a lot of flooding. It's coming straight at me here. These guys also reattached. Yeah, Yema, is that the odd man out? Yes. No solution, okay. Fine. This is close. Are you crazy? Fire control damage. Do we have any fire control? 100 yards, but still out of arc. Oh. Really got a nasty volley there. Yeah, can't stand in the line anymore. It fired a torpedo on its own, didn't it? Yes. I think it fired it at the wrong time, but okay. It's flooding terribly. Not terribly, but it is definitely flooding. And it's a long way to Korea. But shorter to Shanghai. And finally, we are catching up. Can't really see him getting away. Is it doing the spin? Yeah. It's a tiny bit tedious, I would say. Yeah, the light cruiser survived. It took some flooding, but okay. We got rid of another heavy cruiser. I don't think we need to look too closely at the stats here. It's just sinking. Just taking an awful lot of 5, 6 and 4-inch 6.5 4-inch guns, and then finally torpedo. Oh, it was already on fire, and yeah, it was a burning wreck when it got torpedoed. This, I think, just engine room hit that killed the speed and caused some flooding. Another win, 1 prestige. Firmly in control. Now we are in Formosa. Yes. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So after 10 months, we now have 1 under control, 1 fighting, 2 fighting. Now I don't think we can reach anything particularly interesting. We have Weihaiwei, and we have this one. Okay, yeah, why not? Don't see why not. Convoy attack, generate, decline, cruiser action. Oh, I'll take that. I think we can fit this one into this episode. Shouldn't be very hard. Haze, moderate breeze, so the haze reduces the sighting range to 25. I think we can just run forward. We sight an unknown ship, and it's going somewhere. Going up there, so we have to go perpendicular. Squad max, I think it's a runner. It's an actual light cruiser, or is it 4,000, 2,400 on AE posing as a cruiser. Still haven't quite gotten over that yet. No, he's running at 21. Now you see why I'm building my new light cruisers with reliable engines. So. But this is not super fun. Oh, there he turns, so we can reduce the speed a bit. Do we take actual damage? No, it's the front turret, of course, that's jammed. Gma 4 aft, hull hit. Crew quality elite, that's nice. Yeah, it took some a little bit of flooding. Hull hit belt. What kind of guns does he have? 6-inch, 2-inch. Okay, 2-inch guns is not a concern. It's going fast. Why? Don't run away, little friend. We just want to take over your ports, so we don't want your entire country. That's insane. That's army thinking. Okay, we had those good battles at the start of the war. Now we just have to accept that not all 1890s battles are equally exciting. We're getting some 6-inch hits. They should add up. It's still going 3 hits. Starting to feel it now, I think. Still 20 knots. Max speed is 20 knots, but range, now his speed is dropping. Now we're starting to rack up hits. We're in the 5% range. And we know that the secondary battery has an equal or better hit chance, so it's pretty good. Oh, that's a lot of hits. I think it lost even more speed. Heavy damage on fire, yeah. It's not in a good place. Sink it. Nope. 1500 against a stationary target. That's no, they couldn't hit it. No, but it's sinking. So cruise back to port. And let's go ultra fast. What are you shooting at, guys? Stop it. That was a quick little battle, typical of the era. You have to really get in there and do damage. And I take some damage because I'm not really armored, so it's a comfortable win, I would say. Not enough for victory points. Shouldn't be. Yeah, we finished the battery. Barfleur, largest armored cruiser. Yay! Budget modifier. Nothing. Fighting in Liaotung. And tension of average ability. That's good. Miyabara. Is that the guy commanding Northeast Asia? Yay! But shouldn't we have someone in South? We have no bases in there. No, of course we don't. Okay, I need to check the runtime. And the timer says it's time to conclude this episode 7. It was a very interesting one. The battles were so-so, but the development in the strategic situation, I think, was very interesting and absolutely in our favor. And the Chinese have even less of a fleet than when the episode started, and less than they had when we did the start of year review. So now there is absolutely no coming back for them. So now we hope to grab even more areas before peace inevitably hits. So again, thanks for watching, and see you again in the next one.